Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nick from Wasabi. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of the newest Sleep Token songs. It's a song called Caramel. It's from their upcoming album, Even in Arcadia. Alright guys, first off, before we get into this review, did you know that most people on YouTube do not hit that like and subscribe button to help support their favorite YouTube channels? Man, do me a solid, hit that like and subscribe so I can keep on keeping on with this stuff. All right, and so after all these cryptic teasers and like the intense buzz surrounding this release, I'm absolutely ready to dive in. All right, so I wanted us to experience this together. So this is my first listen, and I'm gonna see what my initial reactions are, and it'd be cool to see what yours are as well. Together, so I'm just gonna start it up right now. All right, little chimes. It's like atmospheric, it's cool.
Count me out like sirens, pay back for the good times.
Oh yeah.
Right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine.
Vessel's just like rocking us to sleep right here, man. Getting all the feels.
They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline.
What am I? What?
Devil in my detail, I swear it's getting harder. Even just to exhale, backed up into corners.
This is a vibe.
I'm sick of trying.
All right, hold on. Before we get too far into this. Okay, we gotta unpack this really quick. So, wow. So this band, I mean, they just love to throw curveballs all the time and incorporate different stuff. All right, so we go from having those like chimes that just create like the super like atmospheric and moody type of vibe to, you know, the next second being inside of like a club at like 2 in the morning, you know, with that Spanish beat going. Oh my God, man. All right, all the lines that Vessel was dropping were just like pure, like sad boy type vibes. I mean, it immediately just sets like that particular emotional tone for the track. I mean, let's keep listening though and just see how this all keeps going. I think we're up to the chorus right now.
So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well.
Keeping it going. Keeping that momentum, loving it.
Try not to talk about how it's all now. Kinda get embarrassed stage, you can stop.
Wow.
Some of your besides getting worse.
We're literally, all right, wait, hold on, pause. We are literally covering so many different genres and styles. This is so Sleep Token, man. This is sick. I mean, as that second verse hits, you can really feel the drums kick in with more intensity, man. And listening to Vessel's delivery here, especially in the context of the lyrics about the limelight and his name being exposed and whatnot. I mean, it really brings this human element to the whole experience, and you know, you really feel for somebody like Vessel, you know, and you know, I'm sure being in the limelight, being of that level of popularity and all that, like it's just so much to deal with. I mean, I could totally get how intense and boundary crossing some bands can become. Especially with the lore and the hype around some bands like, or a band like Sleep Token. I mean, their current level of notoriety is just off the charts. I mean, you just think like, you know, poor dude, you know, trying to navigate this unprecedented level of fame while wanting to maintain that artistic separation. I mean, he wants to, the whole point is to be these like faceless musicians that create this beautiful art, but then are able to walk away from it without the attention and without that connection per se on their side to the music they create in that band. So let's keep listening.
Some of your besides getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get a rise from me, acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay. Guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I get for having 20/20 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on them, I just wanna hear you sing that top line. If you don't think I mean it, then I understand.
Oh, get right back into
Still
that.
glad you came, so let me
Never gonna eat caramel the same way now.
Stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Falling free of the final parallel. Sweetest dreams are bitter, but there's no
Ooh, the beat back.
to tell.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Too young to get bitter over it all. Too
All right, sick. I'm absolutely in love with the fact that they're using this type of beat. You know, it's not what you would ever hear in this kind of music, like metal music, especially. I mean, I love it. Fair to say, I love this, man. Oh my god. So honestly, with this bridge, it just feels like a total moment of reflection. You know, before the intensity will probably ramp up. So let's keep going.
want to retaliate like before. Too blessed to be caught ungrateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The
Oh yes,
stage is a
here we go.
prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition.
This is some like powerful acknowledgement of their position.
Deepest in
It's that like conscious choice to keep creating, even though you know the situation you're in. Oh, hey. Turning it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Cut loose, man. Cut loose. Turn it up. Stripping it back.
The stage is
Hold
a
on, one
prison,
sec.
a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
All right. Wow. Wow. Like, what the heck just happened there? This is like a total Sleep Token experience just wrapped into one song. Let's break this down for 1 second. All right. So, that ending just before that hits you like a ton of bricks. I mean, the heavy intensity and I mean, those screams and just hearing those lines in that context, that is just so chilling. That line about being like terrified to answer his own front door after everything we've discussed about like the loss of like your anonymity is like incredibly impactful. All right, so now that we've experienced this track, Caramel, let's really dive into my overall thoughts and the deeper layers I'm picking up on. All right, chat, let's do this. All right, so right from the beginning, with those like chimey octaves and those like, and the surprising Spanish beat, you know, this track immediately establishes a unique sonic landscape. I mean, dude, it's like a blend of that familiar Sleep Token atmosphere with like these super like unexpected textures. All right, lyrically, the sad boy vibes are definitely present, creating this like undercurrent of vulnerability and just longing. But you know what? Caramel feels like more than just another melancholic track from this band. You know, knowing the context surrounding its release, I mean, the viral promo with Chris Michaels highlighting the intense fan attention, the leaked identities challenging their anonymity, and the Democles reference hinting at their precariousness of their situation. The song takes on a whole new level. The lyrics in the second verse, especially, feel like a direct address to the pressures of fame. With the lyrics, you can sense how Vessel is grappling with the loss of privacy and the intensity of the limelight. I mean, it just humanizes the experience behind the mask in a way that feels like very raw and honest. And guys, with the bridge, the return of the Spanish beats, this acts as this like moment of poignant reflection where Vessel just acknowledges their blessings while also like hinting at the internal struggle that the band is going through, and each member in particular. All right, but it's that ending breakdown that just truly leaves a lasting impression. The shift in intensity and those desperate screams, coupled with the lyrics about fear and loss, paint a picture of someone deeply affected by their unique journey. Honestly, to me, Caramel feels like a significant turning point for the band. It's the first time it truly feels like Vessel is speaking more directly as the man behind the mask, less shrouded in the complete lore that the band has always worked with. It focuses us to confront the incredibly unique and often like challenging experience this band has with the fame. We as fans have in many ways connected with a concept, an artistic identity. And while that connection is powerful, the line or lines between the art and the individuals behind it have become blurred, leading to the very issues the song seems to address. Caramel is a complex and multi-layered piece. It's a testament to Sleep Token's ability to weave profound emotions and narratives into their music. And so while there's gratitude present with lines such as "too blessed to be caught ungrateful," there's also a palpable sense of wariness and a plea, perhaps, to perhaps the boundaries and the original intentions of this project. It's a pure connection to the art. All right, so guys, that was my perspective on this track. I personally cannot wait to hear the rest of this album, and I'm definitely going to do more reactions to the rest of the singles. But tell me what you guys think about this review. Tell me what you think about the song and what else you would want me to review next, all in the comments below. And as always, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.